Hey everybody. So what I have for you today is we get asked sometimes why we don't look down or why we do a lot of gun up, right? We have a bit of a reputation as like the gun up place or whatever. But again, just to clarify, we know that gun up is not always the answer, right? The situation will dictate the tactics and all that good stuff. But what we have found is as soon as we start doing anything with our gun down low, our head wants to follow that. And we need to try to avoid that in any of these situations that we may find ourselves using these skills, right? So what we did is we did a quick run out there in the shoot house. We'll talk a little bit about each thing as it comes up and see what you guys notice and whatever I feel like talking about. So we'll go ahead and hit play on this bad boy. So this is my bad guy down right there. So doing my reload with my head down, looking at my gun, and then head up and bad guy, right? So I tried to get on out of there. All right. I mean, obvious why we would want to keep our head up in this situation and things like that. So we've got another run that'll play through here. So very similar thing. We're going to have two runs with my head down right here. So got the gun topped off, look up, boom, and wasted, right? Caleb was definitely quicker on the uptake in that one. That's with the head down. You lose so much of your situational awareness, and we can get into like, should you have still been there during the thing? This is a teaching moment just to show how much awareness you lose if you get sucked into another job, which is something that can happen. Like, as soon as you get focused on trying to get something else done, whether it's topping your gun off, treating an injury, anything like that, if you let your vision and situational awareness get sucked all the way into that task and you lose what's going on around you, you may find yourself in a situation like this. So here we go. We'll do one more run. This one is with the head up this time. So I've got my head up while I'm topping my gun off, all that good stuff. And as soon as I saw him, my gun, I was in the middle of my top off. Is it more important to shoot the bad guy or not get shot? So bad guy number two, I'd already in this scenario, I had already gotten into a gunfight. I didn't want to get into another one, looking for cover, anything like that, right? So that was kind of the idea behind it, right? Find a better piece of cover, start using it against him, so on and so forth. So long story short, guys, right? Gun up is not always the answer, but head up is always the answer. Keeping your head up, knowing what's going on around you, no matter what you need to do. And that's why we're so adamant, even on like reholstering the gun. Keep your head up, take your time, and know what's going on around you. So, I don't know. That's all I've got for you today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And remember, your responsibility to be ready for the fight never ends.